everyone, welcome back to Dila's Kitchen. So today I'll be making a soft and moist orange zesty loaf cake with an easy frosting. I'll take you through it, so let's get to it. I'm starting off by sifting my flour. I'm just scooping my flour into my measuring cup. I'm using 1.5 cups of cake flour. I use a knife just to cut it. 1.5 cups. I've got 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and you can do the same with the baking powder. Sifting, taking off the zest and not the white part of the orange. The zest of 2 oranges here. I'm adding 1/2 cup of sugar. I've got 1 cup of sugar. Adding 1/2 cup. Giving this a mix. I'm going to leave the rest of the sugar. I'm going to use the rest of the sugar to add to my butter. And I'm putting this aside. So I prefer creaming my butter just so the sugar's got something to hold on to. I'm giving this a few rounds just by softening it up using the electric mixer, adding 1/2 cup of sugar, the rest of the sugar I just used earlier on. So now you can see that the volume has increased and my sugar butter mixture is light and fluffy, and I'm adding my zest to it, giving this a mix, and then I will be adding my 4 eggs, 1 egg at a time. Going in with the first egg. I've just added all my eggs, and now I need about 1/4 cup of orange juice, and I'm just squeezing using the same orange. I'm adding 1/2 of my sifted dry ingredients, 1/2 of the orange juice, freshly squeezed orange juice. Going to give it a mix, and I will just be repeating the same process. This is the consistency of the batter. I've got my loaf pan here, and I've got one of these no-stick loaf pan liners that I'll be using. Okay, so once your cake comes out, then it's just in here. It just makes it so much easier. Adding my batter to the loaf pan. It's been 10 minutes after I removed my cake from the oven. Now these cakes normally crack, which is a good crack, not a bad crack. But the cake didn't crack. I'm just removing it. I'm doing a quick glaze. 1 cup powdered icing sugar with 1/4 cup of freshly squeezed orange juice, and I'm mixing it till it's a smooth texture. Got a pan here, turning it around. I'm using the back part, and I'll be using some parchment paper for this because I am going to glaze it. I'm not using a dipping tray because this is going back into the oven for a minute. I've got my glaze here. Decorate the cake quickly, and then we're going to cut through the cake. So this is, the frosting is like a hard frosting. I'm just going to cut 2 pieces just so that you can see. So this is quite a soft, moist cake, and the easiest way you can, if you don't want to do the frosting, you can just sprinkle some powdered icing sugar onto it. Your orange loaf cake. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram or Facebook. The link and the recipe will be in the description. Thank you for watching, and God bless.